Hey friends, this is Next Gen Cyber Warrior. Welcome to your weekly cyber news bulletin.
Starting this week, we're launching a weekly cyber news roundup that will cover the most crucial updates in cybersecurity, information security, and global threats and trends. Stay tuned and please do subscribe so you get the weekly updates on time. And if you enjoy the video, be sure to like and share it with everyone so they can stay informed on the latest cyber attacks and information. Also comment with any suggestions or improvements if you have. Let's go ahead.
Imagine receiving an email from the Income Tax Department of India. Looks real, feels real, but the moment you click that attachment, a Chinese hacking group called Silver Fox has just taken over your computer, completely silently. This week, Silver Fox, also known as Void Arachne, sent over 1,600 fake tax phishing emails targeting businesses in India, Russia, Indonesia, South Africa, and Japan. The malware they dropped? 2 tools, ValleyRat, which steals your keystrokes and screenshots, and a brand new backdoor called ABCDoor. This malware has never been seen before, and India recorded the highest number of attacks. Sectors targeted: consulting, retail, manufacturing, transport. This is a red alert for every Indian business owner. If you receive an income tax email with a zip or RAR attachment, do not open it. Verify directly on the official IT portal. Now imagine waking up one morning and all your website files are encrypted and replaced with a message saying, "Sorry." Literally, the ransomware is called Sorry. A critical vulnerability in cPanel, that's the control panel used by millions of web hosting companies worldwide, was exploited within days of being discovered. The CVE number is 2026-41940 and it carries a danger score of 9.8 out of 10. That is almost perfect for hackers. Over 44,000 servers were compromised globally. Encrypted files get a.sorry extension, and victims are contacted via the Tox messaging app for ransom payment. If you manage a website on cPanel, patch it today. Not tomorrow, today. Students, parents, teachers, this one is for you. Instructure, the company behind Canvas, one of the world's most popular learning management systems. Used by over 9,000 schools and universities, confirmed a massive data breach this week. The hacker group Shiny Hunters claimed responsibility. What was stolen? Names, institutional email addresses, student ID numbers, and private messages between students and teachers. The number of affected individuals, up to 275 million. And this is Canvas's second breach in just 8 months. If your school uses Canvas, change your password right now. Enable 2-factor authentication.
And be alert for phishing emails pretending to be your institution. And now some good news from India, because our cyber cops are fighting back. Gujarat Police's Cyber Center of Excellence made a major bust this week, arresting 10 individuals connected to a massive cyber fraud network that was operating across at least 20 Indian states. Total fraud amount, a staggering 53 crore rupees there. These fraudsters used fake identities, forged documents, and digital payment manipulation to cheat hundreds of innocent victims across the country. Hats off to the Gandhinagar Cyber Police for this operation. But this also reminds us organized cybercrime in India is growing at an alarming rate. Here is a number that should genuinely shake you. According to Seqrite's 2026 threat report, India recorded over 265 million cyber threat detections in just 1 year across 8 million endpoints. That works out to 505 threats every single minute. Every single minute. Education, healthcare, and manufacturing together made up nearly half of all attacks. And Maharashtra alone faced over 36 million incidents, making it India's most targeted state, followed by Gujarat and Delhi. Whether you're a student, a hospital worker, or a factory manager, in India today you are a target. Cybersecurity is no longer optional. It is survival. The United States Cybersecurity Agency, CISA, issued an emergency directive this week ordering federal agencies to patch 4 critical vulnerabilities by today, the 8th of May, or face serious consequences. The 4 flaws include 2 flaws in Simple Help remote support software. 1 allows any attacker to become an admin instantly. 1 in Samsung Magic Info digital signage, allowing full remote code execution. 1 in D-Link routers, allowing command injection. The Simple Help flaws have already been used by Dragon Force ransomware. The Samsung and D-Link flaws have been used to build Mirai botnets. If your organization uses any of these products, the patch window has closed. If you haven't updated yet, you may already be compromised.
This next story could happen to anyone in a corporate office. In Jaipur, Rajasthan, an accountant received a WhatsApp message from what appeared to be his company's chairman. The message? Transfer funds urgently, this is confidential. And the accountant, trusting his senior, transferred 5.3 crore rupees before realizing the chairman was a cyber criminal. 17 people have since been arrested by Rajasthan Police's cybercrime unit, but recovering the money is a long and difficult process. This is called CEO fraud or WhatsApp impersonation, and it is one of the fastest growing cyber scams targeting Indian companies right now. Golden rule, any request for urgent money transfer via WhatsApp, call the person directly to verify, always, no exceptions. Ransomware, the digital weapon of extortion, just broke a world record. According to BlackFog's 2026 State of Ransomware report, April 2026 saw 105 publicly disclosed ransomware attacks, the highest April on record since 2020. 22 countries were targeted. The United States bore 60% of all attacks. Healthcare was the hardest hit sector, suffering 25 attacks. That means hospitals, patient records, and medical devices. And the most active ransomware gang? Shiny Hunters, with 15 attacks in April alone. Ransomware is no longer a Western problem. Indian hospitals and government services have also faced ransomware attacks this year.
Back up your data, segment your networks, and never pay a ransom without consulting experts.
What if you were in a job interview? Video call, professional setup, smart-looking candidate, and none of it was real. North Korean state-sponsored hackers are using AI-generated faces, AI-scripted conversations, and fake LinkedIn profiles to infiltrate cryptocurrency companies. And once they're trusted, they install malware and drain the company's crypto wallets. In just 3 months, this method has reportedly stolen $12 million from crypto firms. Artificial intelligence, the same technology we use for productivity, is now being weaponized at scale by nation-state actors. For any company hiring remotely in the crypto or Web3 space, always do identity verification beyond a video call. And finally, a critical warning for every server administrator, developer, and IT professional watching. A new vulnerability called copy-fail, officially CVE 2026-31431, was discovered in the Linux kernel's cryptographic module called algif-aad. What does it do? It allows any regular user on a Linux system to silently upgrade themselves to root, the highest level of system control, without any administrator permission. CISA has added this to its known exploited vulnerabilities catalog, meaning attackers are already using this in real attacks. Every Linux system, Ubuntu, Debian, Red Hat, CentOS, is potentially at risk. Run your kernel updates today. Check with your cloud provider if patches are applied. This is not one.
And that is your weekly cybersecurity bulletin for May 3rd to 8th, 2026. Let me leave you with one thought. Cyber attacks don't discriminate. Whether you are a student in Bengaluru, a businessman in Gujarat, a hospital in Mumbai, or a government server in Delhi, the threat is real. The time to act is now. 3 things to do before you sleep tonight. 1. Update all your software and devices. 2. Enable 2-factor authentication everywhere. 3. Think twice before clicking any link or attachment in any message, even if it looks official. If this bulletin helped you, like, share and subscribe so that next week's cyber threats don't catch you off guard. Stay alert, stay empowered. This is your cyber warrior signing off.